You might donate blood on a regular basis or be signed up on your driver's license to become an organ donor.
But donating bone marrow is a little less mainstream, and Samantha Smith wants to make a big change in that. Rich Nye joins us now with the project that this widow of a former Butler basketball player is now leading. Rich?
Andrew and Samantha Smith were high school sweethearts who married shortly after he graduated from Butler in 2013. Their lives together were cut short by a 2-year battle with leukemia that killed Andrew just over 2 years ago. Samantha wants your help with Project 44 to carry on his legacy. A bone marrow transplant was unsuccessful for Andrew Smith, but extended his life 3 months and one more Christmas with his young bride Samantha. Andrew died at 25 years old, but with a desire to save other lives.
I'm certainly still extremely sad and at times angry about how things turned out, but at the end of the day, knowing that that's where Andrew's heart was, knowing that this life and why we're here is so much bigger than us.
Andrew's celebration of life service included a bone marrow registry drive. In just 2 years, that has grown into Project 44. Now a nonprofit corporation.
We want to really change society norm with what we're thinking about the registry and just again, that moral obligation to do what's right, and that it is kind of what we're called to do and helping one another out.
Project 44's first bone marrow match was Chase Stegall, who played with Andrew on Butler's 2 national runner-up teams.
I am incredibly thankful and incredibly blessed that Chase Stegall was the first of all the matches with Project 44. The fact that I got to walk alongside Chase in that process was incredible for me. I think really crucial in my healing process as well.
Chase donated bone marrow in August 2016 to a 2-year-old boy from Ohio, Deegan Scott. A year later, the two met. Deegan remains cancer-free, the first of what Samantha hopes will become 44 successful matches. That will likely require almost 19,000 people to sign up.
You know, it's, I think, easy to get caught up in all this growth and excitement of feeling like we're really doing it and we're really making impact, but realizing like that all started because of Andrew, and none of this would be if it wasn't for him.
Project 44 has a second match, also someone in the Butler community, but the actual bone marrow donation has not taken place yet, so the donor and the recipient remain private at this time.
Oh, it must be so rewarding for Sam to see that little boy. What do we do if we're inspired by this and say, okay, I want to donate my bone marrow? How do we do that?
It's fairly simple. Go to project44.org. You fill out some information online. They'll send you a kit in the mail. It's basically 4 swabs of your cheek. You mail it back. The postage is already paid. If you're a match with someone, then you'll hear more.
Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting. It's such an opportunity to make a difference.
They want this to become like organ donation and blood donation, something we think about a lot more.
Right, and it's so simple to do.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, thank you so much.
Great legacy.